Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo is going to work, number one, because Trey doesn't see Jimmy Garoppolo as a threat. Trey Lance is confident in himself, and it doesn't take you long to figure out one thing. To be good, you gotta have talent. But to be great, you gotta put in the work. Jimmy Garoppolo puts in some work. He's not a bum. But if you want to be a franchise quarterback, if you want to be the man, woo! You got to put in the work. Not then you can't party, but you got to put in the work. And Jimmy Garoppolo, first of all, he's really handsome. I mean, if you're just going after your girlfriend, I mean, the dude's rich and handsome, and he's kind of chill. So, like, then be threatened. But it's like, Jimmy, and he seems like a really nice guy. Go for it, right? But if you're Trey Lance, you know you have just as much talent, probably more in a lot of areas. You are born for football. Like, every job is different. Therapy, you need some time off, right? You need to step away. Jimmy Garoppolo needs to step away. And he has very good mental health. He seems very, very balanced. Great for your mental health. So A+ on you, Jimmy. Keep your mental health. To be great, you got to be maniac. Ooh, yeah. Not one person who's great who ain't a little bit crazy. I'm going to say it again. Not one person who's great ain't a little bit crazy. Oh, yeah. Got to maintain your sanity a little bit. But you know what? You cannot lose the ability to dream. You got to learn to dream the impossible dream and make that damn thing a reality and work for it. That's what keeps you going. You're crazy, keeps you going. All right? You need talent. You need blessings. God gives you all your blessings. Other blessing from God. All right? But if you want to be quarterback, you got to put in that work. Okay? Not just quarterback. You are part of the management. When you make that kind of dough, you're part of the management, the kind of money that Jimmy Garoppolo made, and its expectations were to be there all the offseason. And he said, my time is my time. And you know what? I respect that. Good job setting boundaries. Great job. But you got to pay the cost to be the boss. Hi! You got to pay the cost to be the boss. Trey Lance, the boss. He's not sweating Jimmy. And what sealed that deal is Jimmy Garoppolo taking less money, at least this year. He's got money in the bank. Money matters. He makes less than Trey now. Trey's a man. He's not sweating him. And I don't know Trey Lance. But my assessment of him from afar, which you shouldn't do. My assessment is he does have eye of the tiger. He's got the bite of the mamba. All right. Trey Lance, he wants something from Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo has some things that Trey Lance can use. And I'll tell you a couple. Jimmy Garoppolo gets that ball out. He can get out real quick release. Jimmy Garoppolo has it over Trey Lance. Trey Lance add that to his repertoire. Trey Lance mentioned something that might sound small, but it's not. Cadence. Jimmy Garoppolo has command of the huddle. Hut, 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 hut. Trey Lance is an observer of the human behavior. There's little signs that give you clues as to the makeup of someone's their character and what they're observing. So Trey Lance he understands that this is something like just a cadence. Every little thing you could do to mess over your opponent, you should do it. Trey Lance knows it. He knows that he doesn't have it. He knows he needs to get it. He knows he needs the presence. Jimmy Garoppolo as a presence. Trey Lance knows he needs to add that to his repertoire. Good. You know what? One thing people don't realize, Jimmy Garoppolo is great at the quarterback sneak. Lance is not. The rest of the run game, Lance is, obviously better. Scrambling left, scrambling right. Stepping up in the pocket. Being in the pocket, everything. So, 3 things you need from Jimmy Garoppolo. Steal those powers. Quick release, control the huddle and cadence, quarterback sneak. Jimmy Garoppolo knows how to finesse that big smile. Handsome. He knows how to manage it. And the bottom line is this. Trey Lance was born for this. And bottom line, the reason why it's going to work is that Jimmy Garoppolo is not a threat to Trey Lance